Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. I'm Mike.
I'm Tanya.
With Fowler Family Farm. Alright, we're somewhere special today. We're not in Oklahoma. Where are we at? A lot of y'all already know, I think.
We got sucked down south.
Yeah. Alright, where are we at? Y'all should already know where we're at. Just by looking at the background. Alright. There they are. 5M Family Homestead. Okay, y'all, so what we're doing today is it's chicken processing day. Have y'all ever done it by yourself?
No.
So never once have they done it.
Have it done one time.
Okay. And you had it professionally done? Like,
No, I wasn't professionally.
I guess a loose term, but yeah.
So they had
It's a relevant term.
they've raised chickens before and took them somewhere else to be processed. This will be the first time they've raised them and processed them on their own property. Me and Tanya have done it
5 or 6 times now.
Yeah, I think 5 times now. We're not, we're different than everybody else. Everybody has their own way of processing chickens. So our way is not necessarily the right way, but we're going to show them our way. And if they're happy with it, they'll keep it. If they want to learn something different, they can learn something different. So they've got 10 Rudd
Rangers.
They have 10 Rudd Rangers. Me and Tanya had an argument about this. As a matter of fact, I will. I'll put it up in the corner up here. But anyway, they've got 10 chickens to process.
Well, hold on, what were y'all arguing about? I need to know this.
Okay, so we were arguing about...
We have a video out where we were arguing about the name of those chickens.
I thought it was
Yes.
Red Rangers.
Well, they do have Red Rangers.
I
but
thought it
these
was
were
Red Rangers.
Rudd Rangers.
And she said, no, they're Rudd Rangers.
Whatever
I said,
that
no,
means.
they're Red Rangers.
I
She
think
said,
they're
no.
actually Rudd Rangers. I think is the
So,
name.
we
still don't know.
I think it's a combination
Okay,
of
it's
all
still
of them,
an argument.
actually.
We still don't know.
All right, so we're going to get started. We're going to show you guys the process and just show you us having fun here today. Okay, here's their chickens. They've moved them up close in a chicken tractor. Like I said earlier, they've got 10 left. Me and Tobin talked on the phone. Actually, all 4 of us talked. Me, Tobin, Shanna, and Tanya all talked on the phone the other night. We were kind of explaining how we do things. He said he was going to stop feeding them about 18 to 24 hours before we butcher, so that should have already been done. He's had a fan on them. So what we're going to do is take them from this point. We'll take them out 2 at a time. We're going to go this way.
I'm going to video Mike doing his video.
And then we're going to take them straight over here to the hugging cones, or some people call them killing cones. We've got 2 set up. We're going to catch the blood. And then we go straight from here. We'll actually, the way we do it is, we probably won't show this process. We'll show us setting it up, but we probably won't show it. But what we will do is pull the neck through, or pull the head down, pull the neck through, and slice the jugular, the main artery there. They won't feel it. They'll probably be dead within 2 to 3 seconds. They won't even know it. And at that point, you will see some kicking possibly, but that's just nerves. So then we take them straight over here to the water bath, the hot water bath. Should be around 155 degrees. And you're going to do this for about 15 to 20 seconds. You're going to pull the bird up, and if you can easily peck the feathers out, pull the feathers out, they're good to go in the tumbler. So we'll go straight from here, right down here to the tumbler. We can do 2 birds at once, and this is also about a 15 to 20 second process, and all the feathers should be out. So then we'll take them out and we'll rinse them off right here. That's perfect setup because he's got a drain right here. So we'll rinse them off, bring them straight over to one of these 2 tables and start processing. And then we'll go from once they're processed and finished, they'll go into this ice chest until the next birds come in. And once we got 2 new birds to come in, these birds will come out and go over here and set with a little bit of, this will just be water only. This will be water with some ice. And this will be mainly ice with a little bit of water. And all that does is cool the body temperature down of the bird. Okay, so now since you've seen our process, we're probably just going to video us doing it, and you're just going to hear normal talking, whatever we talk about while we're doing this. Just kind of follow along with us. Hope you guys enjoy the video. All right, so we're using apple cider vinegar spray to clean everything, and Reed here says he's going to, look at that.
Whoa,
That is gross. I can smell it.
I can taste that in my toes.
Oh, that's a strong smell. Oh, he spit it out.
Starting out with one.
Yeah, that's fine. We start by grabbing them down the feet right here, okay?
Okay.
If you turn them upside down and just kind of cradle them like a football, they'll calm down, okay? He's real calm right now, or she. So you see the shape of the hugging cone. You can kind of envision the shape of the chicken. And you see how the breast right here is oval, right?
Yes, sir.
So that's the side that's going to go into the chicken cone. See how this chicken's pretty calm.
He's happy camper.
Now
he's
the
like,
head's
ooh,
out.
it's a hug.
Nice.
Yep.
It's a
He
hug.
doesn't even know what's about to happen.
All right.
No,
Let's,
that's going to be for the water bath.
let's pray over the first one, and then that'll be for all of them. How about that?
You want to do it?
Yeah, I'll
right.
just, well, I mean, you
No,
know
go
how-
ahead. I'll watch for the first.
All right, you pray for us, Tanya.
Heavenly Father, we just want to come to you today. Thank you so much for our friends that we are visiting today, Lord. Thank you for the opportunity to share our knowledge that we've learned. Lord, I just pray that you will bless all the birds that are here today. And Father, thank you so much for providing for us. And thank you so much for giving us the opportunity to provide for ourselves. We love you and we thank you in Jesus' name. Amen. All right.
See, this bird's pretty calm.
Really calm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what you want. It
Yeah.
never got any kind of stressed out,
Yeah, no.
other than when it was in the
Yeah.
tractor moving around. Okay. So come over here. Kind of show you how I do this. So we grab the head. Okay. So you're going to dip the bird in there, and the way we do it is we dip the whole entire bird in there, even the feet. Okay. Because we want all the. May need another. There we go. We want everything. We want to process everything. We want to use everything.
The
so
feet, too.
we want the yellow of the feet to come off as well. So you're going to do this for about 15 seconds. Bring it up, pull a few feathers off, and see if those feathers are easy to come off. If they're easy, then we should be good to go right into that plucker. And when you grab these feet, they're going to be hot.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Well, a little longer.
Let Tobin pull a feather
Okay, yeah.
whenever it's ready so he can kind of tell. The first ones we did, we plucked by hand.
How many did y'all do by hand?
About 10?
Yeah.
I bet you that was.
Yeah, it took a while.
That's what made us buy this deep plucker.
Yeah.
It gets out. Yeah.
Okay, and then
Have fun in
see
New
how
Mexico.
that's a little easier
Be
now.
safe.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go straight from here to the deep plucker.
My favorite part.
Okay, when you use the deep plucker, you want to make sure you have water spinning or water in it.
Okay.
Kind of step back, it's messy.
Yeah, it's gonna all the feathers gonna shoot out there. So let me show you what happens. This is what happens when this is water that's not hot enough.
Okay.
So we definitely need to turn the water up.
Yep.
So it didn't pluck all the feathers out. This should have already been depulucked and finished.
Okay.
That's how quick it is.
Hey, Reed, still get.
Huh?
I don't know, is that a decent size one?
There you go.
Yeah, that's a good sized chicken.
Yeah, it is.
So all we need to do is look for some
probably 5
thin
pounds.
feathers.
Yeah.
All right.
Hold on, don't do anything, wait.
Okay. Start with the feet.
Okay.
Okay, so right here where the joints are at,
Yeah.
I put the joint backwards so I can see where the joint's at.
Okay, yeah.
And I just
These are
cut.
very sharp, so
Okay.
be very careful.
So like that literally
yeah.
is what you do. So you'll
Oh,
cut it.
that's where the drumstick
Yeah.
part is. That's cool.
Yep. So I'll let you open that without cutting you with a razor blade. And then we'll just pop it
Chicken
in
feet.
there. Yep.
What are we gonna do with these?
What's up? Chicken butt?
We use them for chicken broth.
Yeah. We need
Yes.
to do that,
I need
man.
to
So
learn how to do
collagen. Go
Collagen.
online. There's
Just twist
all
those off.
kinds of recipes for collagen to do the inside. So you want to pull this up and tint it, okay? And then I'm going to slice right through to the
Nothing deep.
Yeah, nothing deep because like this is the breastbone here.
Yeah. Okay.
So in between the breastbone and the booty, we're gonna cut right inside there. See that coming out? That's just fat, which that's beautiful.
So we did good on those?
Yes. Yeah, that's really nice. All right. So if you now we're here, okay? So here's all the insides that we're gonna cut out. All right? So
Okay.
We're gonna
It's like
Gutting a deer.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. It's
yeah.
like about
Okay.
the same.
So there's the gizzard here, or the no, that's the
heart?
the gizzard. That's the gizzard.
Okay.
All right. But anyway, there's the liver. See that nice liver meat. So all you're gonna do is take your hand in, and you're gonna run your fingers. I know. Sorry. Straight up to the collar of the
So
chicken.
you're like up here.
We're way up
Yeah.
in here. I know. I got you.
I can do this.
Oh my God! So has anybody seen? Oh gosh, you gotta turn off the camera.
made
So
it
when
worse.
you start to pull this out, you're gonna grab. There's little tendons right here. I'm gonna grab a hold of, and I'm not gonna lean here like this because the chicken will poop all over me. So I'm just gonna pull it out like this and just let it hang.
You want all that to
So
come
this
out.
right here is going to be the craw coming out of here. This is coming all the way from up there.
Trachea, the trachea and the esophagus and all that
Did
comes
we
out
get it
all at
clean
once,
out
if you-
enough? Cause
Not yet. Not yet.
No. I'm saying the crawl. Was it?
Oh, look up
I'll
here.
be able to tell whenever I pull this out. Okay, so here's the trachea right here, and we want to pull it out too.
These are big
So
words.
sometimes we just do this right here, and then just find it and loosen it up. That way, before you start pulling it, kind of all comes out. But I can never do that. So
See, I like to go from the neck and pull that part out.
Like-
Tanya likes to go through the other side.
Bought, yeah.
Be real careful. with
This
that.
part.
Like I'm real nervous about the knife.
Here's the trachea.
Okay.
Okay, so then I'll come up under here.
Pull it out the
This is
bottom.
highly inappropriate. All of this. We could have never done this by ourselves.
We could have.
No, we
We'd have
couldn't.
done this fighting really bad by now.
Alright, so there's that. Okay.
Well,
So then, since we're gonna save everything, I'm gonna cut this stuff off right here for now and leave it. Okay, I'm gonna put it over here, and then I'm gonna tell you what it all is and what we're gonna get. Okay.
I'm good.
So, there's bones right here. Okay, all the way to the tail. So you're gonna cut along the side of the bone, and we're just gonna cut his little tail off, or her. Okay, so we're just gonna grab the bone and cut straight down,
Just try not to cut the bone. You're going to cut on the side of the bone
all
there.
the way down on that side. And then there's the bone, so I'm gonna slice it along the bone.
What you're doing here is you're removing the butt.
Okay, so
Yeah.
we're removing all the yucky stuff. So this is where you have to be really careful because there is a bile duct down in here, and if you nick it, your meat is bad and it stinks really bad. So, and it's right in here. I can't see it because it's full with stuff, but I'm just gonna take it and cut that tail right off, and I'll never even touch that bile. And it's down in here.
Oh, okay.
Now that's what your pigs look like
Is
too.
that it
Oh,
right
these
there?
are great. Yeah, right here. If we bust that, it's green and it stinks and it will taint your meat. So that goes in the trash can. So now it looks like a chicken. Look, Shannon.
I feel offended right now.
Right?
I feel
Okay.
violated
Hey,
and
you
all
should
the
feel
things.
happy.
No, I'm
This
very
is
happy.
food for your
No,
family.
I'm looking at it, and it is an amazing process. I mean, considering we got them when they were chicks, and we raised them, and they've eaten.
And you
so let's
took
look at
care of
everything.
them. You raised
No,
them?
yeah, no,
Alright.
it's a great feeling.
Here's
It
what
They
really
had a
is.
good life when you were
You
farming.
want to cut your.
It's just
okay,
really
so if you're
funny,
cutting the
like, all
liver,
the
see
things
that
you
little
have to
green
do.
thing right
Yeah,
there?
yeah.
Same thing. Do
Bottom,
not.
yeah.
Do not.
That's like.
Oh, watch your fingers.
That was my finger. Oh, no.
It's like the. What is that? Like the
That's gallbladder.
gallbladder, yeah.
Yeah, and it's nasty. So sometimes I sacrifice a little bit of the liver
Yeah, just
just so I don't cut it. All right, so that will be this.
Now, are y'all eating liver or using?
can-
Oh, and a heart. Here's the heart.
Okay, yeah, we're not.
It's tiny.
That's gonna
Oh,
be
this
fish
one's a little
bait,
bigger.
so we can put it all together.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
It's all for fishing then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good. All right, so then I'll just cut off the
What is
gizzard.
that?
This is the gizzard.
Okay.
Now, do you want to open one up for them, Tanya?
Yes.
And
I
show them
wanna
this first
open
one.
it. Yeah.
Same with
I'm just
this.
gonna
You got to
cut
be
the
careful where
gizzard.
you're cutting because you don't want
See
to cut.
that? That is what's inside the gizzard. Okay. That's all grass,
all being
basically.
broke down.
Yeah, that's basically grass. The gizzard is like, I guess, their stomach.
What
The
is-
craw and the gizzard are their stomach.
did this
What
at
breaks
school.
it down?
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut it straight in half. Okay.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Isn't that weird? right, then we're gonna fold this out and dump it.
Hey, I wanted to show the
Oh, I'm sorry. So there was a bunch of grass in there.
Yep.
Okay.
That's crazy.
You're gonna fold it out and dump it. Dad, will you bring me the water hose?
Here, I got it.
No, bring it over here. I don't want dirty. I don't want. Okay, so we're about halfway done. Yeah, first injury. It's
Duct
5
tape.
birds in though, so that's pretty
Yeah.
good. Normally it's about bird 2 before someone cuts themselves.
And it was a silly mistake. I was filleting it and just went.
So she made the cut and then she brought her knife
Blade
back
back up.
up. And when she did, she just poked herself. She didn't slice herself, she just poked herself. So
It's okay.
But everything's going smooth. These birds, their birds look really good. And they're all very healthy looking. They look, I bet.
There it is. Yep. See, I was saying the same thing. Okay, come look at what you're not supposed to cut.
Okay, so Tanya cut
I
something
thought
she
she cut
wasn't supposed
herself. I was scared.
to. So she cut something she wasn't supposed to cut.
Bye-bye.
So do you remember where you got your birds?
And we gotta wash it and not
She
let
thought
touch
maybe
these
Hooper
birds.
hatchery, but then she
Here,
thought
let me get
maybe
some.
not.
No, it wasn't Hooper.
It was on. No, I think it was McMurray.
McMurray. I think it's
Okay.
McMurray. We can go back and look here in a little bit and
Yeah,
update, but
2 years ago we used McMurray. Actually, the last 2 years we used McMurray, McMurray hatchery, and then I saw one of their videos where they talked about Hoover hatchery, so I checked them out, and I ordered our Cornish cross on Hoover hatchery, and they were good. They all showed up. None of them showed up dead, but these birds that they've got are big. How long did you grow them out? 14 or 15 weeks?
yeah, a little bit longer than we needed
Okay.
to. But we were trying to get our schedules with y'all
Right.
to line up. We could have
Yeah.
done them at the beginning. We should have done them at the beginning of July.
Yeah, they should have done them a couple weeks ago, but we were on vacation. So we typically go through and wash the table off periodically, keep everything clean and sanitary. They're bigger. These are some good sized birds, way bigger than our Cornish cross. Okay, so I know a lot of my followers I got from 5M, from Tobin and Shanna, so y'all already follow them. But make sure you go check out their channel. And what we're doing right now is processing some of their quail as well. If you watch some of their, oh, it got dark on me. Let the light come in. Okay, so if you watch one of their last few videos, they talked about having, didn't you say like 8 or 9 quail? They talked about having 8 or 9 quail that they needed to butcher as well. I haven't butchered quail before. Tobin hasn't butchered quail before. Shanna said she's an expert at it, so she's taking over.
Yes.
But it looks just like a small chicken, so I think we're just going to go at it that way and see what happens.
They're bald.
Yeah, he is bald, isn't he?
Yeah, there's one of them. One of the pins. There was one of the males is holding every other one down and
Yeah.
pecking on the back of the head.
He might actually put that in there.
Okay, take 2, because I forgot to hit record on everything I'm about to tell you. So we're wrapping everything up. We're in the process of cleaning up. Altogether, this probably took us an hour and a half for 10 chicken. And we went one at a time. We didn't do 2 or 3 at a time. Like you can do that, and it speeds up your process a lot. Especially with her. She's a...
Yeah.
Anyway, we also did 8 to 10 quail as well.
I've never done quail before.
Yeah, we never done quail, so that was pretty cool. We did a lot of clipping with scissors on that.
Yeah. Can't really use the legs of the wings, just the breast only.
So we're gonna clean all this up, wrap everything up over here, and we're gonna go. And then we're gonna go get a bite to eat, and then we're gonna come back and hang out for a little while, and probably make another video. We may even go live. Yep. So, look,
But y'all will know that later.
he's waving at you. Let me zoom in for you guys. There he is. Brothers. So I know a lot of y'all don't know that we have, a lot of y'all don't realize that we have 2 older boys. It's a lot like these 2 probably.
Yeah.
They're 27 and 23. So we've already gone through this stage and it's some
And I
really-
miss it.
Oh yeah, it's so much fun. It's a great age to go through, especially with all the sports.
It's very busy, but when you look back on it, you're like,
Dang,
yeah,
we
I'm
should've
glad we
slowed it
did
down.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're glad we did it.
Yeah. All right, we'll be back with y'all in just a minute. Okay, so we are running into town to eat some breakfast tacos. It's a little after 9 in the morning, so it's not too bad. But I got 2 boys riding with me. They want to check out the Ford. They like Chevy.
Break down on the way there.
They said it's going to break down. Okay, y'all, we're going to wrap this video up. We just got back from eating some breakfast. I not just got back, but we ate some breakfast, went to this little festival here in the town that they live in. That will actually be in my next video because I'm going to shoot 2 videos while I'm out here. But we appreciate you guys letting us come out here and help y'all.
Thank y'all.
We love coming out here and just going out and helping anybody do something, you know. It's just what we do. We like that. It's just part of giving back. Right? Yep. All right, we will
Sharing.
see.
Well, he just never let me talk.
Okay, here's your opportunity. Go.
We like to share our knowledge, even though it's not like
Not a lot
professional.
of knowledge. No.
But
No, I mean, but
thank
we
you.
all get to learn off of each other. I think,
Yeah.
isn't that what it's about?
It
I
is.
think so.
You're
I
right.
think.
Yep. We're very thankful.
Yeah. All right, we're going to get off of here on this first video. We got one more video coming. We will see you guys in the next one. Remember, do the good.
Bye.
Bye.